Hey guys, it's me Lauren, and today I'm going to be doing a movie review of the movie Don't Hang Up. Okay, so last night I watched the movie Don't Hang Up, and I kind of have mixed feelings about the movie itself and everything else. It's basically a gang of fellas that are YouTubers, and sorry if you didn't watch it, spoilers alert, whatever, there's going to be spoilers in this video. It's a gang of young lads who are YouTubers and they do pranks. And they do prank calls and everything and they ring people up and they record all this and they put it up on their YouTube channel. And the movie's basically based on, they get their comeuppance and everything else. So they think it's all funny and fun and games that they're doing these videos and everything and putting it up on their channel and doing these prank calls and all. But then one night, this person decides to do what they done, and other people decides to do it to them. So they kind of get like a taste of their own medicine and everything and all. So this guy rings and pesters them for the whole night and says you have to do this and you have to do that and everything else. And the person basically was one of the people that they prank called, and he just says to them like, oh, you think it's all fun and games doing all this and everything and all, and everything. So he brings them up for like half the night and everything, and one of the young lads, he knows, by the way, as well, he knows all he knows their names, he knows their addresses, where they live and everything all else. This guy was absolutely crazy, batshit crazy. But like I said, they done a prank call on this person and everything else, and other stuff happened. And anyway, he rings them up and he gives them all these little challenges and all, and he basically is watching them as well through their laptop and stuff and everything else. So he knows the two guys' names and he knows where they live, he knows everything about them, and he knows about their channel and who they are and what they're about. And anyway, these two guys start like panicking, they start freaking out and everything else. And one of the guys, he has both of his parents, and he's like, well, you know, tonight is gonna like be fun and everything's gonna be you're gonna have to make a few choices and all. He was saying to them and everything else, and he was saying that he had one of the guys, he had two of his parents and everything and all, and he was saying that, right, if you want your parents to live, you have to kill your best friend and all this and everything else. And then the other guy, he had his girlfriend and all and everything else and everything. So he also had their friends and everything as well. He had like the two parents I talked about, he had them in a chair and he had them like taped up and everything else, and he showed the guy, there's your parents, you want them to live, you have to do this and you have to do that and blah blah blah. But he knew everything that they were saying. They're like, what the hell, how does he know we just said that? And then they figured out that he was watching them through the camera of the laptop. And then one of the guys, he sees a light on in the house and he thinks, your man's in the house. He sees his mate, one of his mates, at the very back door, and then brings him in and whatever and stuff and all that. And it wasn't, I kind of had mixed feelings on the movie itself. The trailer of the film looks absolutely fucking diabolical, looks like dog shit, but the movie itself was kind of okay and kind of not good at the same time. But long story short, it's fellas that do prank calls and everything else, and they do it up on a YouTube channel, and They think it's hilarious, they think it's funny, so they're kind of little shit. They're kind of little arseholes, basically. But the guy, they prank called his wife, and they said that there was two guys inside the house, and they had a small child and everything else, and she panics then, thinking there's two guys in the house and all, and she goes out to save her child. Something happens, and then the fella who basically hunted them down and done all this to them was the husband of that woman, and everything, and the pain he had to go through and everything, all what happened to his child and what happened to his wife and everything else. So he basically done the same to them and showed them the pain that they inflicted on him. So like I said, I had mixed feelings on the movie itself, but it was okay. It was an okay movie. So basically, by the end of the film, he learned his lesson. His friend ends up dead and everything else, but learns his lesson, and he has to live without his friends because his friends got killed off and without his girlfriend. The movie itself is a horror kind of thriller kind of a movie, so it's kind of that's kind of my feelings on it. It's kind of it's okay. It's not great. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.